Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on a Sofirn SP36. Now this is an all-new flashlight from them, comes in this box. They have an Amazon store, they sent it to me, they wanted me to test and review it here. So let's wait no further, let's open it up to see what's in. Comes with a manual. Now this light is programmable and it's very similar to the UI on the BLF. In fact, it's identical. They're the ones that designed that particular feature on the light of the BLF, so they have provided some programming instructions. I like the ramping, so I'm going to leave it on that. Comes with extra sets of O-rings. Are you happy or not happy? They want to know and hear from you. Comes with a USB charging cable. And let's go ahead and take a look at the light. There it is. Very nice design. Easily fits in your hand. Really nice. It's got some knurling here. Power button is slightly raised, not much. Here's the USB charging port. It's got some heat sinking here, but not a lot. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 LEDs. These are in smooth reflectors. It's running the Cree XP-L2 LEDs, 4 of them in there. Now this is running a special driver to really help kick out that neutral white. 6,000 lumens this is supposed to be able to put out. So that itself is amazing. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open it up and I'll show you the batteries that I'm going to be using, as well as the insides of the light. Straight contact point on that head. Springs down in the barrel, pretty heavy duty. And the batteries I'm going to be using here are sponsored by EIZFAN, or EFAN if you want to call them shortly. This is the 3500 milliamp. This is a 10 amp cell, unprotected. These did really well in my test. I posted all the results in my group on Facebook. So really good. I'll leave a link down in the description where you can get these as well. Alright. Runs 3 18650s. So now we'll put it all back together and let's get started on the UI. Confirmation blink there, as well as the LED is glowing, and we're ready to get started. Now of course I've got it set on ramping, so it's going to be real easy on the UI. It's simply going to turn that on, comes on the lowest light output, and that is really low. And then from there you can press and hold the light if you want to go up even more. Now the UI is really quick, so you've got to be fast on how fast you want and how bright you want the light to be. It does go back and forth, so if you go up a little bit too high, you can go back up and just barely tap on that to be able to go up and down through that UI. Usually that's the absolute brightest, 6,000 lumens. Whew, that's a lot of light. I could feel the heat. The light is clear over here. Man, that is really nice. Nice focused hot spot. Really nice neutral tint, as you can see. Does have a good spill on that. That looks really good. Then of course you can lower that back down all the way to the lowest. That's going to be nice. Now if you want to do a battery check, you can simply 1, 2, 3 on the light. There's 4. So we have 4 volts on the battery. And that will continue to blink your battery voltage until you hit the side switch. Now if you want to lock out the light, you can click the side switch 4 times. Now it's locked out. So now whenever you click it, nothing happens. When you want to unlock the light, click the side switch again 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it comes back letting you know it's ready to go. And you can turn it on and you're back in business. Now from off, you can get instant access to turbo by simply clicking it twice. 1, 2. Turbo. Then of course, click that, turns it back off. If you turn on the light and then you double click again from turbo, you get strobe. And that's from on or off anytime in the UI. And that is a constant speed strobe. Then you have what they call a pulsing or bike mode. Then if you double click, you'll go back to the turbo. So it does have memory mode, so if you turn it off, turn it back on, it does have memory, which is really nice. Really like that UI with the ramping. So let's wait no further. Let's outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are outside here in the darkness with the Sofirn SP36. Let's go ahead and get started on this one. Now this is on ramping, so I'm going to ramp it up just a little bit and we'll get started. This is the lowest light output, so you're going to be able to see probably about 5 feet, maybe a little more, but not much. Super low light output on that. So now we're going to go ahead and go up to the next level here. Ramp it up just a little bit there. That's 35 feet to that water spout. 65 feet to that tree from where I'm standing. There it is on the tree. Real floody, but it does have a nice focused area in the beam once you get on the higher outputs. This output, it is making tree of life faintly, which is nice. Alright, there it is before, after. Really nice. And we're gonna go back up a little bit here. That's a lot of light. Making it across the park. That's really impressive. Look at that. 65 feet to that tree. Super wide beam. Look at this. I'm not even on high yet, or even turbo. There's the hot spot in its dead center. A lot of light coming out of this thing. Tree of Life, 138 feet from where I'm standing, and light almost to it from where I'm standing, literally. Real wide beam on this too. Making it to the school, even with their lights on. There's before, after, before. Really nice. All right, we're gonna light up the Tree of Life on the highest output. Let's do it. There's the highest output. Look at that. Incredible. Look how wide that beam is. Making it to the school. Faintly making those palm trees. That's impressive. Look at that. All from this little light. Smaller than a can of soda. Look at the beam on that. Trees way out there. Amazing. Easily making it across the park, all the way to me and to the park. Very impressed. Make sure you run unprotected cells for the best performance. We'll do a beam profile look. Amazing. Incredible light output for such a small light. Now it just dimmed a little bit, so it is cycling down due to heat, and I'm feeling it here. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. Still incredible light output. And it is cold out here today. So we're gonna go back, see if I can go back up here. All right. That's the highest level again. We'll pan around one more time, just so you can see the sheer light output on this light. 6,000 lumens. Using the Nursil M driver on this. Supposed to be one of the best that you can get at the current time. Look at that. All right. We're going to end the shot here on the famous Tree of Life. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. What an amazing performance. This has really got to have taken over my favorite light from Sofirn. Really top notch on their budget lights. They're really making a quality light, especially for what you're ever going to pay for them. Only thing is, you're going to want to run button top or slightly raised cells like the EFANs that I show in the video. Also unprotected cells. This is a really high output light, so when you're having it on those turbo or real high outputs, this thing is going to really eat up the batteries pretty quickly. Now this ran real smoothly at about 2000 lumens is what I'm guessing at, and it didn't get too hot. So I was very impressed with overall build quality. Of course, performance is just amazing for this light, especially for the price that you'll pay for it. My previous favorite was the SP33, which is a 26650 light. Of course, they upgraded it to the XHP 50 in there. Still right up there, but this one has taken over as my favorite. That now is my second favorite. Really nice that it is USB rechargeable, so once you put the batteries in, you don't have to worry about taking them out to charge it. So if this is something you're interested in getting, now this doesn't come with batteries, so you have to buy those separately. I'll leave a link in the description to their Amazon store. And if I'm able to get a discount code, I'll put that in there as well. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of lights, budget that is, to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.